Tolerance for this disgraceful practice must end now.
The United States has great strength and patience, but if it is forced to defend itself or its allies, we will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea.
We have a response tonight from North Korea. Kim Jong-un responding.
We do. He called the president mentally deranged and said that he will make him pay dearly. Those were his words for his speech at the UN.
War of words with North Korea got even more intense today.
Sure did. After calling President Trump deranged, North Korea is now threatening to test a hydrogen bomb in the open waters of the Pacific.
KCAL 9 political reporter Dave Bryan joins us now with more on the showdown between Washington and Pyongyang.
Yeah, more threats, more name calling. You have to wonder, where is this all headed? It was North Korea's top diplomat who was quoted as saying the powerful hydrogen bomb test could be Kim Jong-un's next move to send a message to the Trump administration. He made the statement outside a United Nations meeting after Kim hurled more personal insults at President Trump. The latest outburst from North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un came in response to President Trump's United Nations speech this week, in which he called Kim the Rocket Man and threatened to totally destroy North Korea if it attacked the U.S. or its allies.
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself.
In his response, Kim Jong-un declared, the mentally deranged behavior of the U.S. president makes even those with normal thinking think about discretion and composure. He called Trump a gangster and said, a gangster fond of playing with fire rather than a politician. A frightened dog barks louder, Kim said. California Congressman John Garamendi says the escalating insult contest between world leaders could have deadly consequences.
Well, the South Koreans, I'm sure, are mightily concerned that this rhetoric could cause someone, either any of the three parties involved here, to do something that could ignite a war. We're talking about thousands, if not tens of thousands, of lives lost. Similarly, American soldiers and families are at risk. We don't want to go there. We got to be very, very careful with the rhetoric that it could cause a mistake to be made.
Kim's latest personal attack on Trump came just hours after the president ordered extended sanctions against the Kim regime.
North Korea's nuclear weapons and missile development is a grave threat to peace and security in our world.
If, for any reason, North Korea attacks the United States or our allies, the U.S. will respond, period.
I am now thinking hard about what response he, President Trump, could have expected when he allowed such eccentric words to trip off his tongue, talking about Trump's speech to the UN. Whatever Trump might have expected, he will face results beyond his expectation. I will surely and definitely tame the mentally deranged U.S. dotard with fire.
A new CNN poll out tonight shows the president's approval rating on the handling of North Korea edged up 4 points to 41% since last month. And 58% now say they support military action against North Korea if economic sanctions and diplomatic initiatives don't work. That's because half of all Americans now see North Korea as an immediate threat, up from just 37% in April. Now, the threatened hydrogen bomb test we talked about in the lead isn't the only threat coming from North Korea these days. Recently, North Korea boasted it would envelop the sea around Guam, a U.S. territory, in a wall of fire from missiles.
The United States has had representatives working on this problem for over 25 years. They have done nothing. That's why we're in the problem that we're in today.